Ozarks Fox AM. It is National Cheesesteak Day, and who better to help celebrate than Travis Burks from Price Cutter? It already smells amazing in here, Travis.
It does smell good.
Thank you.
It sounds good in here too.
It's
colorful. It's very
colorful. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what have you got in here already, like heating up? I'm going to show this over to Adam over there.
So in here, onions, just diced up onions, and then green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper. All done in the chop shop.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Throw it in the pan. It's very simple.
Quick question, guys.
Yeah.
Do you like bell peppers?
I do.
I love them.
My brother will not eat anything that a bell pepper has touched.
Really?
No, but I
What do you
love
think,
everyone.
Travis?
I could eat them cold.
Yeah.
They are good and sweet.
In ranch.
Yes,
they're
a
very
little
good.
snack with some ranch, Jeremy. You're right.
So basically what we've done is we've already sauteed this up here. So we're just going to pull these off and put them to the side for now.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so good.
I thought there was meat in there, but there's not.
I did too. Kind of reminds me of fajitas a little bit.
It does.
Similar recipe. Okay, so I'm just going to set those to the side.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is place this back on the heat here for just a second. We're going to throw a little olive oil back in the pan.
Okay.
This doesn't take long to do, does it,
It
Travis?
doesn't take very long at all. It's pretty much a 30-minute meal. I've done a lot of the prep work already, so we're cutting a lot of that out. What I did was I just took some, generally with cheesesteak, it's ribeye. So this is just thin cut strips of ribeye.
Okay.
I took it, I just put a little garlic pepper salt on it, a little bit of Worcestershire last night. Put it to the side and just let it marinate a little bit overnight.
Nice.
Oh, can I ask you a question about steaks? We posted this on our social media. Now we have Travis here, Kelly. I want his opinion, and then I'm going to ask you yours.
Sure.
Okay, you ready for this? Let me see. Now, I want your expert opinion, Travis.
Sure.
Of these four choices of steak, what is your favorite? T-bone, New York strip, ribeye, or porterhouse?
I think I'm going to go with porterhouse.
Okay, any reason why?
Well, you're going to get two steaks in one. You're going to get the filet on one side, and you're going to get the strip on the other, so you can get the vegetables broken.
See, he knows what he's talking about.
What about you, Cal?
I love the flavor, I think, of a ribeye because it does have a lot of fat in it.
Right.
So I like the flavor, and so, but then again, the filet. I'm going to go with the filet.
Yeah.
Is that the New York strip? Which one's the
Oh,
filet?
I thought you said the filet.
T-bone, New York strip, ribeye, or porterhouse?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I put that choice in there.
You're doing what our viewers do.
I'm doing what the viewers do. Okay, I got to look. I'm just going to go with the ribeye.
I went with New York strip because there's no bone in it, right?
Right.
I prefer just to have all the meat there without working around the bone.
Right,
I
I understand that.
Yeah.
But with that,
But you can comment, by the way, on our social media if you want to go comment on that. It's on our Ozarks Fox AM Facebook page. So that made me think about that.
No, I get it.
Yeah, and you don't always have to use ribeye if you don't want to. It is an expensive piece of meat, but that's kind of what it's made for because of the flavor profile and the fats that are in it. It's going to keep it moist.
Yeah.
And it originated back early 1900s when butchers needed to get rid of their excess meat.
Oh.
So you had, like hot dog trucks or food trucks back in the day when a lot of people were steel workers and such. And so they came up with the Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, nice.
So would you say it's like a working man sandwich?
Working man sandwich.
I like it.
I like it.
Oh, wow. It smells so good. And by the way,
really does.
I think it surprises me too. Like when we've cut chicken in small pieces or beef, it surprises me how quick it does actually cook.
How quickly it does cook.
Yeah, the smaller, it cooks a lot faster that way for sure.
Yeah.
Could you have, I like my steaks medium rare. Could you do this medium rare?
You could if you wanted to.
If you wanted to?
Yeah.
I was curious.
Okay, yeah, that's very good.
I didn't know.
Now, does Philly cheesesteak always have provolone, or did you choose that for a reason, or?
I chose provolone because it seems to be that's kind of the one to go
Okay.
to.
All
Now,
right.
I want to point these two out. Let's talk about the provolone and this because I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So you're going to get a little bit of a heat. I like a spicy sandwich. So if you don't have to add peppers and jalapenos and everything else that you could add to it, you could just up it a little bit with a hotter sauce.
How, on a level from 1 to 10, how hot is that sauce?
I would say it's about an 8.
An 8? Okay, I'll leave that one alone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I brought mayonnaise or just regular Yum Yum sauce because you don't like it.
Yum Yum is
Yum
so yummy.
Yum.
It is good. It is
I mean, if you can't
good.
think of a name for a sauce, just name it what it is.
Right.
Yum. It's Yum Yum.
Exactly.
Very true.
I like that.
So while we're waiting,
Yeah.
we're going to go. So basically, what I've done is to set the oven up on broil.
Okay.
So we took just regular hoagie buns. Generally, you can leave them connected or separate them out. I just took a little butter, added some garlic salt to it,
Okay.
and then put it on there. So we're just going to toast these real quick while we're waiting.
Nice. Does it feel hot? I hope it's on.
Yeah, it's getting hot in there.
There we go.
You never know around here.
I like the toasted bun.
Like I was saying before, this is just about a 30-minute meal. So if you're stopped on the way home, grabbed what you needed, got home, got everything going.
Yeah.
You'd have dinner and really no time at all.
Perfect.
Now, could you go to the meat counter and have them cut it for you?
Sure can.
I was
Because
just
that
thinking
would be a
about that.
time
I was
saver.
just thinking about that,
Yeah.
Jeremy. Yeah.
Yeah, or you
Absolutely.
could call ahead and have it ready when you get there.
Yeah.
By the way, Travis, it's so funny. I was just talking about this last night. I've already picked out my parents' and my in-laws' Christmas gifts.
You have?
Yeah.
Guess what I'm going to buy them?
What?
A meat bundle.
Oh, I knew it right
perfect.
before
A
you
meat
got it
bundle!
out.
Yeah,
I
that's a
knew
good
what you
gift.
were going to say.
I was
Yeah.
just talking about last time, like, I have the perfect Christmas gift.
That's a
That
great
is
idea.
fantastic.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, that is a perfect gift. Just make sure they have room in the freezer because that's a lot of meat.
yeah.
That's what the conversation was because I got a new fridge delivered and we have an extra. We're giving it to family. And I said, that could be your garage fridge and we'll
There you
fill
go.
it, the freezer
Jeremy,
full of the meat.
You're going to
That's
send
a
the
good
fridge full of meat?
Full of-
Yes,
Oh,
that's your
man.
Merry
I
Christmas.
want to be part of your
That
family.
is a Merry Christmas.
I want to be part of Jeremy's
Absolutely.
family.
I know, me too.
Fridge full of meat.
Yeah.
Fridge full of meat.
Well, his mama will use it up. She's a great cook, and it's. I love knowing about this, that you guys
I
have
would love
this.
when my mama comes to visit, maybe have Travis back and have them cook together.
Oh.
I would just like to see my
You know
mama
what?
try to tell you what to do.
There you go.
Jeremy, you and I would have to be over in the star chamber over
Yeah,
here.
we'll be
Just
over
out
there.
The way. The kitchen's too small.
Mama Rabe and Travis going at it in the
There you go.
kitchen.
I'd look forward to that,
That
actually.
would be
She would
awesome.
love that.
So, as you can see, some of the waters and stuff
Yeah.
rendered off of that. So once we add these vegetables back in there, some of that's going to reabsorb back into the meat.
Okay.
Oh, that's good to know. I would have drained it probably.
I would have thought
Yeah,
that
just
too.
leave it in there and let it.
That's probably
flavor,
good flavor.
that's all the good flavor.
That's all. And then with a ribeye, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's the fat, right?
Yep.
Some of the fat for the
Yeah.
flavor, yeah.
So we're just about, I think, where we would all like it.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh man, I can't wait to have that.
So here's what we're going to do.
So do you recommend putting this? Sorry, this burner's deceiving.
No, you're fine.
Do you recommend doing the veggies first, not
Do
doing
the
it all
veggies
together?
first, and then you can just leave what's left in the pan with the meat. So you can just throw
Okay,
it in there. It's just a
perfect.
one pan.
And if you have leftovers, you could refrigerate this and eat it
The next
The
day.
the next day.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be, you could add all kinds of things. You could put the leftovers on some spaghetti. I mean, some noodles or something like that.
Or a
was gonna-
quesadilla or something.
Or
I'll do wrap it in
quesadilla.
tortilla.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
you
I
go.
was thinking.
Always a go-to on a quesadilla. So we're just going to go ahead and add these
Oh
vegetables.
man, I
Yeah.
wish you guys could smell at home what we're smelling in here. Matt, Clint, Adam, does it smell good in here?
Delicious.
They're loving it. Oh man, that
Okay.
looks so good.
This looks good. And it smells, like you said, so good.
And okay, can you just? I might have
I
turned
almost
that
forgot
crap.
about this.
I know.
Make
I'll
sure we
keep
don't burn
checking
them.
it. I'll keep
Oh,
checking.
those
It's still
look good. Nice and
It's still
brown,
good.
getting brown.
Did you turn this on toast?
It's on broil.
It's on broil.
But if you got a hotter one, we could turn it up on that.
Let me see.
Oh, you want it hotter?
Well, I
Well, we
just
just
I want
wanna
to make sure it
make
gets
sure it
toasty.
Right, I'm seeing
Guys,
some brown.
you guys talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna look at the oven
So
here.
as you can see now, all those juices that were in there before.
Yes,
pretty
they're,
much reabsorb
they're all
right back
melding together really well. This is going to
into
be
the meat.
delicious.
I think you'll really enjoy it.
Okay, so when we come back, we're going to try this Philly cheesesteak. I cannot wait. This is breakfast, y'all.
The
we'll be
buns
right
are
back.
toasted. They're
Yeah.
toasted.
Perfect.
They're getting there. Oh my gosh, this smells so good.
Ah,
Oh
Turn that
wow.
off now.
Okay. Yeah, that's cooking.
Oh, that
I
looks
just turned
good.
it to toast.
yeah.
No problem.